very funny guy next. Let's welcome Alden Moody.
Give it up for Josh. So yeah, my name's Alden, and I'm 12 years old, and I got laughs. 12 years old, and I'm enjoying summer very much because I got a 96% on my math finals. Thank you. Come on, dude. Please. Thanks. And my dad was so proud. We practiced all week how to cheat off those Asian kids, and it worked. So unlike some of you, I like Obama. But I have to yell at him because he's testing the heck out of us. We're testing on social studies, math, science, language arts, writing, Spanish, social studies. I had to take that one twice. But what's really important is I'd like to tell him, if you're going to test me on math, Mr. President, I'm going to test you, because if you haven't answered track, you may not be in national debt. And if you're going to test me on social studies twice, how would I test you? In fact, right here, I have a list in my pocket of Obama foreign policy failures. Hopefully you know what that means, because I don't, and I think it's bad. I'd read these off, but I looked at it, and it's way too long. You only give me a couple of minutes up here. On St. Patrick's Day, I ran into what I thought was a drunk leprechaun. He was green, hiding in stupid places, with a creepy smile on his face. And then I realized it was my Uncle Fred. Or maybe that was Obama, too. No, really, it was my Uncle Fred. But he was a great alcoholic. When he ran over people with the car, he'd apologize, even if they were dead. When the officer was trying to arrest him, he'd never punch him. He'd knee him in the groin, in the nicest way possible. But when he was getting into bar fights, he'd always be polite enough to lose. But the best part was when he passed out, my brother would steal the money out of his wallet and we split 50-50. I love my parents, though. And at my age, love equals stuff. I told that one to my dad, and I felt bad. He was pretty upset, so I went up to him and said, "Your apologetic voice," and said, "Dad, you know it's just a joke. I love you even though I said the joke, and I don't just love you for buying me things." And I hugged him. Guess what? It worked. I got an Xbox. I do martial arts, and it's fun, because I can hit people with sticks and not get arrested. I went to my instructor one day and asked him why they call martial arts an art. He said, well, it's an art because it's disciplined, spiritual, and you get to hit people with sticks and not get arrested. My mom, though, she is a very verbal driver. When she thinks she's getting cut off, she yells, "Jerk driver!" and complains about being cut off. That's what I hear. Jerk drivers, they cut me off. Jerk drivers, they cut me off. Idiot, how did you get your license? They cut me off. When we haven't even got out of the driveway yet. In fact, we're not even in the car, we're on the lawn. She's over there somewhere. Important safety tip, if you meet my mom, make sure after the show, make sure she leaves the parking lot before you do. That's my time. Thank you, and goodbye, Tempe. Coming up next is this really funny guy. He's been doing this for a couple of times, and his name is Michael Longfellow.